but anybody can learn it. I think that's the important part of the equation. And it doesn't necessarily come overnight. I remember coaching a high performance athlete not many years ago, super talented, but just had that inability to kind of push to that next level. So like results and success was always limited. And so I started this athlete on a program where like I had him do like a self-assessment, like what would you rate yourself out of 10 in terms of your effort level kind of thing. And I think the assessment was like a 7. And I think I would have put it personally more around a 4. And so the goal was to like get him to a 5 and then eventually to a 6 and then a 7 and so on. But not to do it like overnight or in a few days, but gradually over time so that each level felt normal and natural, you know? So
Yeah.
when he was, because if he went to an 8, he could do an 8, but maybe sustain it for a few minutes and then like, oh my God, that was
Yeah.
too much. I don't want to do that again. Or that's just too hard. But if you go from a 4 to a 5 to a 6 and slowly over months get yourself to that 9 or 10 out of 10 level of commitment and effort and focus, then it's much more sustainable. You know, I think people say the same for weight loss. You try to do it too quickly and it doesn't stick. Same for this. If you are a person who has trouble giving, you know, effort and applying themselves and bringing their full 100% focus to things, then don't try to get to a 10 out of 10 right away. Just build it slowly over time. And as you do that, you know, your results will start to improve right away. So you get that instant feedback, which is really affirming. And then gradually over months, you can get to the point where you are giving that total 100%. So yeah, getting back to your original question, I guess I've always kind of put my heart into things that I've done, you know, and that brings passion. And when you have
Yeah.
passion for something, it's really easy and natural to give your 100%. So I think that's another way to it, you know, rather than that kind of mental approach of improving incrementally, do that if you need. But also if you choose things that you're just naturally passionate about and that you love, you're going to find that higher level of focus, commitment, and, you know, performance just naturally.